That's a lot of WWE figures.
Seth freaking Rollins, and this is Bretto Live on YouTube.
February 2025 WWE Toy-Con haul. And as we go through the figures, I am going to be unboxing them, so let's do it. There's a lot to get through. Starting off strong, I was able to get this DDP. Now, there is a chase for this DDP. This is the regular. You can tell because the pants are going to be darker. The chase has like a lighter color pants, I'm almost positive. Here's the Monday Night War Walmart exclusive Diamond Dallas Page. Super happy I was able to find this there because you guys know I am never going to see this in my Walmarts. There is a Build-A-Figure for this entire set. It's going to be Shawn Michaels. So this DDP comes with the head and hat. Yeah, the head and hat of Mr. Shawn Michaels. So it's going to be pretty exciting to put that together. Once I complete the set, let's get this DDP out of the box. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this Diamond Dallas Page figure. First of all, holy cow, that head skin looks exactly like DDP. I'm loving the tattoo detail on both arms, and you can't forget the little star on his left pec. There is going to be some paint on the back of the elbow pads, which they don't normally do, so that's pretty cool to see that. And this is going to be a brand new jean mold right here. And they're very skinny jeans, man, but they work for DDP. I like it. It's ankle pivot. That's not going to be the new style of articulation because I believe this figure came out before that. It's just, I'm late to the game because of freaking Walmart. But man, I'm really loving this DDP. You got the interchangeable hands. So you could do a signature pose up in the air. You're also going to be seeing microphone holding hand and fist interchangeable hands as well. This is another really cool accessory here. We're seeing a rib wrap, and normally when we see these from Mattel, they're white. So it's cool to see like 100% black rib wrap. Super duper easy to put on. He's got some injured ribs, so he threw it on for the match. So when he gets speared by Goldberg, it doesn't hurt as much. This is a great figure. And here's the Shawn Michaels head that it comes with. I just wanted to show it off just a little bit. This is going to be the head from the Ultimate Edition. So we're seeing an Ultimate Edition head here with this Build-A-Figure Shawn. I'm not going to be able to build the figure here in this video because I don't have all the figures from the set. And then this is the Brock Lesnar cowboy hat right here. It fits really well on this Shawn Michaels head. I was at this booth at Toy-Con and I saw this one guy's table. This guy normally only ever has like pop vinyls, but his entire table was just doused with like brand new WWE figures. Like I'm talking new WWE figures. I'm like, bro, where did you get all these? He's like, I bought a collection. And I was like, what? These are all like brand new. He had Duke Hudson. I haven't even seen this in the stores yet. So Duke Hudson here. So I completed Chase University. We're going to put them together in this video. I paid $15 for this. Just got released by WWE. So that's a little unfortunate. I literally just got his figure. He just got released. Like, bro, that's crazy. They're the recipe on a set. Pretty solid looking set. I want the Rhea and I want the J. It's a pretty nice looking basic set. And there's a Kurt Hennig Mr. Perfect right there, which is pretty awesome. Let's open Duke Hudson and see what this figure is all about. Yeah, I'm loving this Duke Hudson. This is a really nice action figure. Probably the best one out of the three. Four, if you include the Thea Chase figure. I will get the rest in front of the camera here in a sec, but before we do that, here is Duke Hudson. Really nice looking head scan. I'm digging the little face paint below his eyes, and the headband is going to be molded on, so you're not going to have to worry about losing that. I'm fine that it's molded on. It covers up his forehead, and there's a little bit in the back similar to like a Ricky the Dragon Steamboat figure that's going to be hanging off. It says Chase You on his cutoff t-shirt. Nice little red paint on his arms. He does have these gun interchangeable hands, but dude, they're removable, which is really cool, so you don't have to be stuck with those. If you have extra pairs of microphone holding hands or fisted hands, you could easily pop those on this figure, and you won't be stuck with those gun hands, which is really nice. Then we do have the U right there printed on his butt, and he does have the extra large knee pads, which some people aren't a fan of. It doesn't really bother me. He's got the black boots at the bottom. Articulation is a little stiff on this Duke Hudson, as you can see right there. I'm not really able to get the other leg up. He is able to do a right angle for the leg, so the legs are half and half. The arms feel really good. Just a little stiff. Definitely can be worn in though. Here is all of Chase University. It feels good to have them all. The only one I don't have is the regular Thea Hale figure, but I don't want that figure. She's wearing all black. It won't really match with these. You know, that's why I wanted the Chase, and I just happened to come across the Chase in Walmart. Cool to have all these. They're really toyetic characters, these three. They look good in action figure form. I like them. Even though they're not a thing anymore, it's pretty cool to have all three of them. So a short I posted recently on my YouTube channel, I posted on that brand new Monday Night War set with X-Pac, Ultimate Warrior, Lita, and Razor Ramon, the Build-A-Figure Dusty Rhodes set, right? I didn't know that there was an X-Pac Chase, or a 6 Chase, to that set. I didn't know that. Was I the only one? So the Chase is gonna have like these nice like thunderbolts on the attire. So I saw this at Toy-Con, I was like, wait, why does that not look like mine? Is this a figure swap? It's not. I don't need the Dusty Rhodes Build-A-Figure part, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do with those. I think he comes with, yeah, he comes with the arms, but I don't care. I didn't even know there was a 6 Chase. I loved this figure in the regular, so we're gonna open it. Here is 6. I loved the regular version of this figure, and here's the Chase. Those were those little like thunderbolt things that I was talking to you about. Gold and the red on the pants. That looks so clean. So there's both of them side by side. All part usage is gonna be the same. It's just going to be different paint minorly on the singlet. You can see how it doesn't say Thug on the Chase, but it says Thug on the regular. Different decals are on the thighs. Just very cool. Like I said, I needed the Chase, bro. I didn't even know there was a Chase for this figure until I saw it. And if you guys didn't see me unbox the regular, this is an amazing figure, bro. Literally, the head scan is awesome. Interchangeable hands are so cool. Coming with two sweet hands and fisted and open hands. I'll leave it up to you guys in the comments. Which figure's better, the Chase or the regular? The regular's right here. The Chase is right here. The next item isn't a figure. It's actually a Royal Rumble t-shirt. Look at this. This one's out of stock currently on WWE Shop in my size. So Lando Collects came through with this Royal Rumble t-shirt right here. Super duper cool. You got the poster on the front, and then on the back it doesn't say I was there, but it does give us the Royal Rumble logo with the location, Indianapolis, and the date. Super duper clean. I'm not gonna be wearing this shirt much. I might even hang it up in the display, but it looks so cool, man. Just like such a great Royal Rumble, and to have the shirt feels really good. Thanks, Lando. Next up, this is technically not a WWE action figure. It is a wrestling action figure, though. We got the Young Bucks, the Ring of Honor Young Bucks. So these are going to be based off of OG Bucks, Nick and Matt Jackson when they were in ROH. Of course, AEW has the rights to ROH, so they're able to make the figures, which is really cool. I'm really curious to see how these figures are going to be enhanced, so we're going to be cracking this out of the box. It did come with a full sleeve and a full piece of cardboard, but I already took it off. I just wanted to show you guys the figures through the window. Now, let's open them. All right, I'm very impressed with these Young Bucks. So here they are. First thing that's probably catching your eye is those strings, right? Those strings bouncing off their shoulders. They're so loose. They're like a nice, like heavy string material on their shoulders. Not cheap at all. Super duper nice. And the freaking design on their shirts, you got like some cool like silver flames going up their black cutoff shirts. Now, as far as the head scans, I like the Matt. So Matt's gonna be over here. I do like Matt Jackson's head scan. Definitely resembles a younger Matt Jackson because this is based off of ROH Young Bucks. It's gonna be a while ago. As far as Nick, I do not like Nick's head scan. I mean, it's okay. I could somewhat see Nick there, but it's just not my favorite. I definitely prefer Matt's. But the shirts and the attire themselves, I'm gonna show one figure because they're basically the same. It's this really glistening, shiny green attire, and then the tassels around the boots are multicolored, yellow, red, silver, black, so many different colors going on. And they do come with different shirts, so let's have a look at those right now. Originally, when I saw these figures in the box, I thought that I was gonna like these shirts more. I do not. I prefer the jackets with that nice string, but I do like these interchangeable shirts. It says Killing the Business, and Young Bucks at the bottom. You see a picture of them on the shirt. It's a really nice shirt. I'm digging these little cutoff ends and the cutoff bottom. Reminded me of like a Jey Uso shirt. I'm very impressed with these ROH Young Bucks. I didn't think I was going to be. I only paid $25 for the 2-pack from Logan, which is amazing. And yeah, I did not think I was gonna like these. They're great. You guys know I mentioned a Chase DDP earlier? We got it right here. I went to Mickey's table and I normally look at the wall. I'm like, I have everything. But no, I saw DDP's face. I was like, I wonder if that's the Chase, because at this point I had already got the regular. I was like, probably not. I pull it off, see it. No way! It's the freaking Chase. So here's the Chase DDP with the lighter color jeans that I mentioned. I'll get the regular one in here, compare them. You guys already saw the packaging. Let's open it. Here is the Chase DDP. First of all, it feels really nice to have this DDP figure, man. I'm loving the jeans. So the jeans are not going to be like one solid color. When you have these in person, it's easier to see, but they're like two-tone. So there's like some white like shading in there to give it like that jean effect, which is really nice. Same part usage as the regular, so I'm not going to go too crazy. One thing I noticed, look at this. It's a white waist strap instead of a black one this time. And the elbow pads are going to be different. So we're going to be seeing like some nice brown coloring in the elbow pads right there. Other than that, same head skin, same tattoos, same interchangeable hands. And here is the regular that we just unboxed just a second ago. These both look really cool next to each other. Easily, probably my favorite DDP figure they've ever done. This is a really nice Diamond Dallas Page. It looks just like DDP. And the extra long hair going all the way around to the back. Super duper cool. An old Toys R Us exclusive. Dean Ambrose. Man, you guys remember the network spotlight line? I remember when they'd announced the new one. I'd shoot to Toys R Us. There'd be like 10 of them on the peg. Grab one, freaking buy it. Man, it felt so good to walk into a Toys R Us, bro. Here's one that I never grabbed because at the time I was like, I have so many different Dean Ambroses. But you guys know my goal. I'm trying to collect every single WWE Elite of all time, and I never picked up this Spotlight Dean Ambrose. It's based off Money in the Bank when he won Money in the Bank and cashed in the same night and became WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's going to give us a little explanation on the back right there. There's a picture of Mr. Dean Ambrose. us. Dean Ambrose or Mox in the comments. Which one do you guys like? Me, I am always going to be a Dean Ambrose fan. Always. Oh my gosh, you cannot touch Dean Ambrose. I was debating whether I wanted to keep this in the box or unbox it, but I ultimately decided I'm going to open this freaking thing because it looks way too cool. Let's open this Dean Ambrose. I haven't unboxed a Dean Ambrose figure in a long time. I'm talking years, like when it comes to Dean Ambrose. I've unboxed Mox figures, but not a Dean Ambrose in a while, and here he is. Coming with both the Money in the Bank contract, which we've seen prior to this figure coming out with the Seth Cashes In figure, and the WWE Championship that we saw so many times with figures in like 2015. Here's the Ambrose figure itself with a crazy head scan. He's got his black little cutoff on, no wrist tape, no elbow pads. He's got the blue jeans, and we do have the black boots to top it off at the bottom. Really solid stuff with this Dean Ambrose action figure. If I were to get this as a kid, I'd be super excited to have both briefcase and the championship with one figure. Lunatic Fringe, welcome to the collection. A figure that I won't be opening, but I wanted to show it off. This is a figure that I picked up a long time ago in a Walmart. I unboxed it, sold it for whatever reason. I don't know. I had like a period of time where I just sold a bunch of my basic figures because I'm like, oh, I have elites. I don't need these basics. But bro, why would I sell this awesome freaking orange Rey Mysterio? This thing is freaking sick. I only paid like 10 bucks for it. SummerSlam Heritage, orange pants, orange mask, and arm sleeves. Super duper awesome figure. I'm not gonna be opening it, like I said, because this packaging just has too much nostalgia for me personally. So I'm gonna be hanging it probably on my wall. I don't know exactly where yet, but it'll probably be like between a poster or something like that. I don't know. I think this will just be great for some nice wall art right here, especially in the box. It's too cool. I managed to get Curt Hennig. Can you believe it? Mr. Perfect, of course, Curt Hennig when he was in WCW. This is based off his WCW run when he left the NWO. He's got the guitar, obviously running like a nice looking country look here with the cowboy hat. Two different head scans. Also, we're gonna be getting another part for that Shawn Michaels right there, so we're one step closer to completing that Shawn. Looks like Curt Hennig's gonna be coming with the torso for Shawn. Let's open Curt Hennig. Here's Mr. Curt Hennig. This figure is great, but his accessories are better. Well, first of all, we are seeing two different interchangeable head scans. One has hair longer and down, and the other has it in a little ponytail in the back. I like both. We're also seeing a sick electric guitar right here, which I believe is the same one that came with that Legends Hulk Hogan from the music video, just painted a little different color. Really nice white, and you have this nice like leather strap right here, so that's not plastic, that's actually cloth, which is awesome. We also do have a wide variety of interchangeable hands, fisted, pointing, open, and microphone holding on the figure. Crazy amount. And then we do have an NWO cutoff t-shirt, no Velcro, so you can slip it over the arms, and we have a nice cowboy hat with some silver studs. Pretty cool accessories here with this Curt Hennig. So with this Curt Hennig, it's a very unique situation going on here with this singlet. This is actually that really nice rubbery singlet material, so you're gonna be able to pull the straps down and get them both past the arms. It's super easy to do, man. It's a really nice, soft upper singlet piece there. On the back, you do have the white there, a little bit for NWO. It's kind of like an arrow pointing down. White wrist tape, black knee pads, and white boots. It's a really nice looking Curt Hennig. We've never seen like a Curt Hennig like this. Normally it's in like bright colors like blue, yellow, orange. Like this is really nice for a Curt Hennig. I'm digging this figure. With all the accessories, bro, oh yeah, you know the NWO shelf on my display is calling this figure's name. I don't have a Curt Hennig NWO action figure, so this is gonna be awesome. Yeah, this is gonna be really nice to put on the shelf, bro. I love how the hat's sitting on the head. The NWO shirt is over the singlet. I didn't remove the singlet. It's right over the singlet. It fits fine. It's easy to take off, easy to put on, and the guitar looks so clean, man. I'm really into this Curt Hennig. It's really cool. What? Who is this? It's the Maverick Logan Paul. For that brand new Top Picks line with CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin. I still need to hunt down Punk. I need to hunt down Steve Austin and complete this set. I need them all. Where is this Logan Paul based off of? I believe this is based off of like when he fought Ricochet, I think, one-on-one. I could be wrong on that. If I am, bury me in the comment section down below. But dude, this Logan Paul looks amazing. He looks like a bumblebee, bro. Black and yellow, or yellow and black, whatever you want to call it, for the attire is just so cool on this freaking Logan Paul. Can't wait to unbox it. We're gonna open it right now and see what this figure's all about. I'm very impressed with this Logan Paul Top Picks action figure. Mattel actually nailed it ×2, bro. So let's have a look at the accessories first. We'll take a look at this figure. We do have this really nice Logan Paul jacket right here. It is gonna be rubber, but I mean, at the show, it gave like that rubber vibe to it. It's a very puffy looking jacket, so I'm glad that this one is rubber. On the back, it is going to say Logan Paul. Super flamboyant look here for this piece. 3 buckles in the front will be how you get it on and off. And yes, he does come with 2 sets of interchangeable hands, open hands, and microphone holding hands. Head scan wise for Logan Paul, he is sporting an Ultimate Edition head scan, so it's pretty cool how we're getting an Ultimate head on an Elite. He does have the black headband under the hair, which looks so clean, going all the way around to the back. It's not removable, but I'm fine with that. Does have a Dolph Ziggler style torso, yellow and black elbow pads with with yellow wrist tape, which is very unique. These are going to be pinless, double jointed elbows, by the way. Moving down to the pants, he is going to continue that trend of the black and yellow. Can you guys see the P up here for Paul? Also over here, P for Paul. I believe somewhere on this attire it's supposed to say the Mav, but I'm not sure if they're allowed to put the Mav on the attire itself. I'm not 100% sure why, because I think maybe Logan Paul owns that phrase, the Mav. Moving down, he does have the black kick pads with some nice yellow shoes, and it continues up with the yellow back kick pads. It's just a really nice action figure. Here's the figure with all of his accessories, including both sets of open interchangeable hands, and I searched up a photo on Instagram when he wore this attire. He wore it in Ford Field, I believe at a SummerSlam show. It did say the Mav on this figure. It said it right across his chest right here. I knew it. I'm like, I know it says Mav somewhere on that figure. So I guess Mattel can't put Mav or the Mav on the Elite figures for whatever reason. Once again, I think Logan Paul might own that, so they can't put it on there due to like copyright issues or something. But man, it would have been nice to see the Mav on there. I mean, they call him the Maverick in WWE. You'd think it would be there. I don't know. It's weird. But I still think this Logan Paul is amazing, and I think it's a must for a lot of people's collection. Unless you have the Ultimate Edition, it's going to be similar to that. It's still a really nice figure. Very, very colorful action figure. And the last figure is Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin when he got arrested. I believe this is the attire that he wore when he literally got arrested in WWE, which is insane. I love the shirt, like the half skull, half Steve Austin face. Also part of that Shawn Michaels Build-A-Figure line. There's a look at the back. The only one we're missing out of the set's going to be Big Boss Man, then a complete Shawn Michaels. I believe Boss Man comes with the arms, I believe. Yeah, because we're seeing the legs here with Steve Austin. So let's get this Steve Austin out of the box. I'm late to the game on this. This figure's been out for a long time. Before we jump into the Steve Austin action figure, here is his t-shirt. I love how half of his face is like a skull, and then it does say Stone Cold on the side of both heads. There is no Velcro on this shirt, but I'm surprised they did that because there's no logo on the back that we're trying to capture, so I'm surprised they did that, but totally fine. Easy to slip on and off. I just recommend removing the interchangeable head. We do have the Raw is War microphone. Here's the Steve Austin action figure with no accessories on besides the little watch right there. We have seen the head scan before. This is another head scan that I believe we've seen with an Ultimate Edition action figure in the past. They've used it plenty of times. It looks like Steve Austin, a very, very toyetic looking head scan there with the open mouth. I'm liking the Rock torso choice here, double jointed arms. I love how the center of the watch is going to be colored gold. That's really cool. He's sporting some nice like black biker shorts here. Really nice. He's got the painted belt buckle, pinless knees, no knee pads, no knee braces. It's pretty wild to see that because this is based off like a promo Steve Austin, and then you do just have the boots, and he does have his Texas Longhorn tattoo right there. One last look here with Steve Austin with the shirt and the microphone and the watch. Hell, man, this thing looks amazing. Really, really cool Steve Austin figure that's definitely going to stand out on your shelf. You don't have those knee braces, you don't have those knee pads. This is a strict promo. Steve Austin really signifies it with that watch. It's really nice. I love the shirt. The shirt definitely, it makes the figure. That is a wrap to this unbox-a-thon of new WWE action figures. My favorite one that I unboxed in this video, one that really caught me off guard, is the Logan Paul. I love that Logan Paul Elite a lot. I'm going to be doing a short soon on my Logan Paul action figure collection, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a really, really fun video. The Ambrose was fun to unbox. Seeing some of these Monday Night Wars finally added to my collection is amazing. These Young Bucks caught me off guard. I am actually really a big fan of those Young Buck figures, and completing Chase University just feels damn good. This has been my ToyCon Toy Hunt haul here for February of 2025, and I hope you guys enjoyed. But Alive is